What's up, guys? Midwest Magic and more back here again. Episode 3 of the Lottery Hunt pack series. Well, like I said last time, I'd show you the lottery cards I have collected so far. I do have 4. I think I said 3 in the last episode. I was wrong. I do have an Expedition. Here, I believe this was from Oath of the Gatewatch, I want to say. Twilight Mire. It's a land, tap to add colorless mana, or tap hybrid black or green to tap it to add double black and green, or double green to your mana pool. So it's a doubler. Inventions, we have Sundering Titan. It is 8 cost, artifact creature golem. When it enters the battlefield or leaves the battlefield, choose a land of each basic land type, then destroy those lands. Sundering Titan. Torrential Gearhulk is 6 mana for a construct with flash. It is a 5/6. When it enters the battlefield, you may cast target instant card from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that card would be put into your graveyard this turn, exile it instead. And of course, the final one, the one that I pulled last episode, is the Pithy Needle for 1. As it enters the battlefield, name a card. Activated abilities of sources with the chosen name can't be activated unless they're mana abilities. So, this episode, it's the same 4 packs. Amonkhet, Hour of Devastation, Aether, Revolt, which we have pulled the Pithy Needle out of, and our final pack of Japanese War of the Sparks. So we have one more pack, one more chance to get an alternate Planeswalker. We're hoping for a rare or mythic, obviously, but we've gotten one alternate art. It was Angarith, uncommon, black-red Planeswalker. So let's get started. We got Amonkhet here. First pack. So we have a Minotaur Sure Shot. Anointer Priest again. Common. Hazel Pollen. Prevent all common damage that would be dealt this turn. Cycling. 3. Festering Mummy. When it dies, you may put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. The Blazing Volley for a red. It deals 1 damage to each creature your opponents control. Token control. Taw Crop Elite. A Floodwaters. Return up to 2 target creatures to their owner's hand. Cycling of 2. A Gift of Paradise. For 3, enchant land. When a Gift of Paradise enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life. Enchanted land has tap. Add 2 mana of any 1 color to your mana pool. The Wasteland Scorpion. A Emberhorn Minotaur. And I believe the starts are uncommons. The True Heart Twins. A Cryptic Serpents. The Watchers of the Dead. So now we're going to the rare mythic, and it is going to be the Regal Caracal. For 5, other cats you get, or you control, get +1/+1 and have lifelink. When it enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 white cat creature tokens with lifelink. So it's a cat captain. Got the planes and a beast token. So I was alright with that cat, or that pack there, the Caracal for the rare. Now we got Hour of Devastation here. We have the Blur of Blades. Put a -1/-1 counter on target creature. Blur of Blades deals 2 damage to that creature's controller for 2 mana. The Aerial Guide. A Dutiful Servants. The Frontline Devastator. Oasis Ritualist. 4 cost. Tap, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Tap, exert Oasis Ritualist. Add 2 mana of any 1 color to your mana pool. An exerted creature won't untap during your next untap step. It's a 2/4. We have Marauding Bone Slasher, the Striped River Winder. It's a 7-drop, hexproof, 5/5, but of course, what I would use it for is the Cycling 1. 1 blue, discard this card, draw a card. Ruin Rats, a Steadfast Sentinel, the Merciless Eternal, Fervent Paincaster, should be our second uncommon. Our third uncommon is a Sheffet Dunes. It is a land desert. Tap, add a colorless mana to your mana pool, or tap, pay 1 life, add white to your mana pool. For 4, you can also tap it, sacrifice a desert. Doesn't have to be at any desert. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Activate this ability anytime you could cast a sorcery. And our rare or mythic is going to be Oketra's Last Mercy. For 3, a colorless and 2 white, your life total becomes equal to your starting life total. Lands you control don't untap during your next untap step. And our common foil here is going to be Act of Heroism. For 1 and a white, untap target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn and can block an additional creature this turn. Okay? And a full art swamp with the Champions of Wits token at the end there. So now we have a okay, yeah, that was our. All right, so now we have Aether Revolt. Already pulled the Invention, Pithy Needle. Still looking for a second copy of Paradox Engine to add to my collection. Shipwreck Moray, Caught in the Brights, Precise Strike, Resourceful Return. For 2, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. If you control an artifact, draw a card as well. Okay, that's not bad. Druid of the Cowl. For 2, it's a mana dork. Tap to add a green to your mana pool. It's a 1/3. Alley Strangler. Menace 2/3. The Consulate Turret. Aether Stream Leopard. The Welder Automaton, Foundry Assembler, a Ravenous Intruder, Shielded Aether Thief, should be our last uncommon here, Airdrop Aeronauts, and a rare Solemn Recruit. For 3, it is a Dwarf Warrior 2/2 double strike with Revolt. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent you control left the battlefield this turn, put a 1/1 counter on Solemn Recruit. So as long as something you controlled had died or been destroyed, whether it's a creature enchantment, artifact, or you sacrificed it, it'll trigger this at the beginning of your end step and get a 1/1 counter for it. Swamp and a Thopter token. So, final pack. For this episode, we have Japanese War of the Spark. We've gotten, like I said, we've gotten 1 alternate art, uncommon, and Grith, I believe. Black-red. Okay. Frogify. Soren's Thirst, I want to say. It's a drain spell, I believe. Drain for 2 or 3? Probably wrong. Might be right, though. Herald of something? Something Herald? I want to say the masses. This is Gateway Plaza. It comes into play, tapped. You have to tap another land, and then on your next go around, you can start tapping it to add 1 mana of any color. Ooh. I feel like I know that one. Loyal Pegasus, I want to say. Not sure on that one. We're into our uncommons here. Not sure on that one either. Oh, it is a Planeswalker. Ooh, and it's Zhongyang. I want to say, I probably said that completely wrong. It's not alternate art. This is the base art. He comes into play. His static, this top part here, I believe says that creatures with a 1/1 counter on them can be tapped to add a green mana. And then his -1, he comes in with 3 loyalties. The -1 is put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. And the rare, feel like I know what this is, but yeah, so, all right. Oh, we got a Holo Foil. It's not a Planeswalker, unfortunately, but okay. So, well, that's going to end it here for episode 3. Yes, episode 3. Once again, you guys stay safe out there, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.